Wow. Just wow. Episode, I think 409 of Breaking Bad. Bug. Uh, I think most of the discussion will have to center around the end. That brawl, which I saw coming because they clue you into it at the beginning. I think that ranks up there with the brawl between Tony and Ralphie in The Sopranos, where it just like kind of came out of nowhere and it was very brutal. Fortunately, neither of them died here, but their relationship might be dead. Um, that was just insane. And I guess before we get into like that stuff, earlier in the episode, I thought it was pretty cool when you realize um, just how out of the loop Walt is when it comes to what's going on. Because after there's that crazy shooting by the cartel, and they bring the body in. Walt just assumes it was Gus snapping on someone again, just like he's like, "Is this gonna be what's happening here every week? What happened this time? And Mike just told him, "Shut the fuck up." I feel like there really is like a. I feel like Mike and Gus kind of are kind of with Jesse at this point, but is Jesse with them? Maybe after this episode, it's kind of messed up because Walter just keeps treating him like a dick, and Jesse was trying to do what Walter wants him to do. I mean, when he went to dinner with Gus, you saw him looking at the pot, and he was thinking about doing it, but he would have to eat the shit too and kill himself. And he says as much before they get in a fight. At the same time, I felt like they carefully didn't show you the whole conversation between Gus and Jesse, and in the final scene, I felt like maybe Jesse was telling the truth because in the previews for the next episode, they show them going to Mexico and shit. But I feel like there's a small possibility that Jesse was trying to get more info out of Walter about, how to cook so that they could replace Walter. And I think part of the deal might be that the cartel wants them to kill Walter. Or it could just be exactly what Jesse said. He's got to go to Mexico, show him how to cook the blue, and they can't bring Walter for many reasons. Um, but yeah, it kind of sucks to see them, go at each other like that. Although it was crazy awesome, but they are the heart of the show, and to see them break bad like that. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, other than that, it was like Skyler, subplot with her old boss coming back, where he's cooking his books, and she was like his, accountant or whatever the fuck. And you see that where that's going. I mean, you probably should have seen where that was going all the way from back when they first introduced it, but you know, I like the scene where she comes in with her tits hanging out and plays a total ditz. Like that was cool. But you can see at the end she's considering just giving the dude the money to get him out of the trouble, so that nothing blows back their way. That's probably what she's gonna do, right? But Walter, he done fucked up again. Cause now I think Jesse's kind of like, dude, this guy doesn't give a fuck about me. He treats me like a dick. Why am I even considering? I'm basically getting promoted at work, and this dude wants me to kill the boss. Fuck that. That's what I'd be saying if I'm Jesse. Other than that, I mean, I don't know what to say about this episode. It was fucking nuts. uh, I don't think it's my favorite episode of the season, but it was fucking nuts. Shit is getting real on Breaking Bad right now. I feel bad for people that are missing out how awesome this is, but it is on Netflix now on Instant, so people can catch up. I've gotten some people to start doing it. One of them just reached the third episode of the first season. They're like, "Whoa!" But anyways, I don't know. I'm not gonna keep this too long. I mean, I think the fight kind of overshadows everything else that happened in the episode, really. Um, and also, there was some discussion on last week's video for Hermanos episode. Oh, I'm watching right now too when Walter calls the cops on fucking dude on the street. That was fucking stupid. Walter's like, he's got big balls, but he's stupid sometimes. But he gets shit done sometimes. So, anyways, um, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, there was some discussion on uh, the video for last week about Gus and whether he's gay or not. And I think it's possible, right? Just people are saying just like the insinuations that they're making in the flashback scene and the way certain words that they're using in Spanish. You know, it suggested that Gus and his partner were gay. I never thought of it before. Does Gus have a family? Because if he has a family, I'm saying he's not gay. That's what I think. I don't know. But I suppose it's possible, which would make him the most badass gay character ever. But anyways, I honestly, what else is there to say, man? Um, I'm thinking like good old friends or family. You get in a fight and you know you make up after, which is what I think will happen with Walt and Jesse. It might take some time. Maybe Gus will have to be out of the picture or something. But if it's 409, there's at least 10, 11, 12. I don't know if there's 13, 3 or 4 episodes left. So it's going to start getting better and better. Anyways, thanks for watching. And, as always, share your thoughts in the comments. Later, guys.